Next time we come back, I want to talk about something that's serious in the black community right now. That's been going on. Everybody talking about it.
What's that? Suicide?
No. Everybody talking about it. It's growing bigger and bigger on the internet. Everybody talking about it on the internet, on social media. Everybody making videos about it. I think this is something that we really need to touch on and to have a conversation about. Is about anti-Semitism in the black community. Is black people anti-Semitic, or is Jewish people anti-black? I think that's just a conversation that we need to touch on because everybody having a conversation right now. I really took a lot of time on this topic, educated myself on it real deeply. I'm on the topic every single day, whether it's something that's going on over there in Israel and with how the people on the bottom, the normal Jewish people like us. I'm not talking about rich basketball team owners, football team owners. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm not talking about Kanye West. I'm not talking about
That's
none
where
of that.
that shit come from.
I'm talking about
anti-Semitic.
I'm talking about what's going on the ground. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing my own research on from the Jewish people that I came in contact with and the things that I seen, how they feel about black people and what they say about black people and how they feel about this subject a little bit. But we can really only talk about how we feel about it. But I know what I've been seeing and what I've been hearing the most. I got a lot of videos in my phone that I feel like people need to see and hear. And I really feel like since the Kanye West sparked the conversation and Kyrie Irving and all that, since they sparked the conversation, they really are threatened. And they really threatened. They really got their attention. It got their attention so much that people in Israel, which is a Jewish state, is talking about it. It's a conversation overseas in the Middle East right now. That's how big it is. This is not a conversation that's just going to just fly overnight. This is a conversation that's really making these people feel some type of way. And I just feel like me personally, before we end this, if something's not true, if something's just a rumor, if something is just bullshit, and people talking about this, talking about me behind my back, spreading lies about me and stuff like that, the only time a person feel that emotional about it, they feel that threatened about it, they that upset to the point where as though people in Israel is talking about this. Literally. It gotta be some truth to it. Because why are they so upset? Why is they so worried that they rabbis? These rabbis a rabbi is a knowledgeable man that's very wise in Judaism, in the Torah, in the
Dead Sea Scrolls.
What's the other one called again?
The Tanakh, the Dead Sea Scrolls.
I forgot that. I don't want to say it wrong. But anyway, they got a few books that they read. I just don't want to pronounce it wrong. But their rabbis is even talking about this. They're talking about it. Their rabbi is talking about it. Their rabbi is basically like an imam at the masjid, a wise, educated man. Like the preacher at church, like the pastor. He knew the Bible. So the rabbis is talking about this.
What about anti-Semitism is like that bothering them so much?
Basically of course they upset because Kanye West is talking shit and all that. Of course they upset about that. That's normal anti-Semitic shit that they feel. But I feel like the main thing that's bothering them that I've been you know what I'm saying, with how I feel, what I've been hearing from these people is black people saying we are the real Jews. They don't like that shit. They feel some type of way about us saying you are the so-called Jews and you're European. You're not from the Middle East. You're not from North Africa. That is where the original Judeans descend from. You're not because they say that they are blood descendants to the original Hebrews, which are from Judea. This is how the name Jews come from. Judea. They're from Judea, and their names they call themselves Jews or God's jury. They believe that they are blood descendants to Israel, which was Palestine first, but they call it Israel now since I don't want to make it wrong. They started going there in 1948 to Israel. They believe that they blood descendants to that land, and they don't like that African specifically, because you have Jews in Africa as well. The Igbo people, they are African Jews. Mm-hmm. You also have the Ethiopians over there. They recognize the Ethiopians as Jews though, as Jewry, but they don't recognize the Igbo people as Jewry. They say that they gave them a DNA test and they failed the DNA test. That's what they say. The Igbo people say they're lying. Them motherfuckers know we motherfucking Jews. Mm-hmm. Now, but this is let me tell you something. The Igbo people, they are really on their shit. They really know they religion a lot. They live it. You know what I'm saying? Like how you see the ultra Orthodox Jews says, the Igbo people lived it like that. But this the thing with them. They ain't even threatened by the Igbos. They ain't even threatened by them. They say they real Jews and they lying. We really Jews. They got their leg up like, man, we ain't paying them no mind. Y'all in a third world country. Y'all poor. Y'all broke. Y'all ain't got nothing.
But them black people in America.
You know what I'm saying? We don't care. But they feel threatened by African Americans in particular. And they don't like us saying we are the blood descendants to the original Jews. They don't like that.
Now let me ask you this: you think they don't like that? We may be the original Jews, or that they don't like the fact that we up there calling them trash ass, bitch ass niggas, and you know the Hebrew Israelites be on the corner talking to people. Like,
yeah, but
crazy.
That's not us calling them trash ass, bitch ass, slave masters and all that.
No,
shit.
that's the Israelites.
But I know that. I'm just saying just us because they African American.
Yeah, because they tell them that it's a certain section in the Bible that say God hates Esau. Esau is the white man.
But this the thing though. They don't give a fuck about you calling them trash ass and bitch ass niggas and none of that shit. They don't care about none of that. What they care about is us calling them particularly so-called European Jews. That your ass is not descendants from the Middle East. You are a white man from Europe. In which they are from Europe because you from they migrated from Israel from Russia, Germany, Ukraine, Poland. That's where most of them came from, other than the ones from the Middle East. But they don't like being called European Jews. And they don't like black people saying we are the real ones. Now,
what's the threat, though? I don't understand.
Then this is the threat. But that's the question, though. That's the question, though. Why is it a threat?
I don't know. Maybe they be scared to death of niggas. They see the niggas in the purple and black and be, I ain't going to fuck over there. I ain't crossing the street over there.
All right, put it like this. This is an example right here. This is an example right here. The only time when you play ball, right? You play ball. Jordan, you know what I'm saying? They say, oh, damn, you the best. You know what I'm saying? But then is another nigga on another team that got just as much hype as you. So they comparing y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they compare Jordan to AI, Jordan gonna be like, oh, man. You know what I'm saying? But they compare Kobe and LeBron, you know what I'm saying? Both of them probably gonna be like, oh man, they gonna feel a little threatened. Both of them gonna feel a little threatened. Or Kobe might feel a little threatened. Cause Kobe up there. And they say, damn, Kobe, I don't know, cause LeBron, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna just kick his leg up like it's just somebody else. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the baller brand. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna kick his leg up like, man, but he gonna think about it a little bit. And I feel like that's my example for the European Jews. You know what I'm saying? The Zionist Jews. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The Igbo people, y'all pick your leg up. They pick their leg up like, huh?
Cause really, like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like,
but now they comparing you to the African Americans. They like, man, fuck that shit. They lying, man. They all getting mad. Why is y'all? Why? But you know why? You know why? I feel like they know that our historical background line is a fact. This not no made up Disney shit. Our historical background lines up with the Bible and what it says that's going on with the Jews in the Bible and all that. It lines up.
Jews is God's chosen people.
It lines up. You feel what I'm saying?
But the only problem is the only people.
Now, what I want to do is I'm going to educate myself more on the topic where it comes from, our historical background and where it lines up exactly with the Bible. So when we come back and we talk about this, I'm going to literally have I'm going to break it straight down on a board for you. Whereas those 5 historical events in our historical background that's proven facts, not nothing that people make up and nothing like that. Things that everybody know that lines exactly up with the Bible. And that's why I feel like they upset and they worried a little bit.
Well, number one, you gotta prove the Bible to be 100% true. Huh? It ain't about entertaining all the time. Sometimes you gotta sit your stupid ass down and learn something. This Philly Block Talk, we going out in style, Jack.